Hello, good morning, everybody. I know I have not been posting any live videos in a long time, so I'm gonna wait until you all get connected and this live video gets notifies all of you. So first and foremost, whatever happened last week was terrible, and we know that nothing that should not have happened at the Capitol, and that's something I have expressed myself to several news outlets. I've been interviewed and talked about that. But even beyond that, nowadays we face another challenge, which most of you and everybody should be concerned about, the shutting down the voice of the conservative voices. And I want to bring you a different perspective. Okay, I've been thinking a lot about that. I am one of those people who do not react. I don't like reaction. I really like to see information, digest information, and question everything. I think we all need to question everything. Not only question what we think right away and on everything that happens, but question what's going on in the environment. So there's two concepts I'm gonna talk about. The first one is conditioning. I think what the big tech, what they're doing, and it's something that is not secret. If you go deep and you analyze everything, how we live, governments and cities and everything, and even in our families, it's all about conditioning, okay? Classical conditioning. We condition our children to act in a certain way. The government condition us with laws to act in certain ways. And definitely the big tech is been conditioning us for a long, long time to act in a certain way. So I believe these sudden attack and certain, drastic movements of big tech is all about conditioning us to shut up, or you will be banned. So what is a conditioning? Basically, they probably won't ban you. They probably won't eliminate or cancel your platform or your profile, but they will make you stay quiet. So they're conditioning you to silence yourself. So why I'm saying this, because I think the most important thing is that understand that you must continue speaking up with respect, obviously. And I encourage you to use only one hashtag, the hashtag you see on my page, which is in this post, which is we the people. This is not about being conservative or liberal. And this conditioning is very important because companies are ruled left and right, the same thing as governments. Sometimes are left, sometimes are right. The same thing companies happen. Those who are rejoicing of what's happening right now with shutting down the voices of many conservatives, they must understand that those who have the majority in those companies, one day may not have those liberal ideas. Okay, how would you be in that how would you like to be in the opposite position that you are right now? And I tell you right now, I would condemn that same censorship as I'm condemning it right now. Why? Because we have to be consistent with our values. So first thing is conditioning. Don't let social media to condition you to stay quiet. We are the people, and we have the right to speak up, and we have the right of the free speech. Exercise your free speech. Exercise your right to speak, like we say, respectfully, and say what you need to say, okay? But most importantly, I wanted to talk to another concept. This video is not going to be too long, so bear with me. The other concept that I think they're pushing, that most people probably don't realize, is learned helplessness. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, they are, attacking our First Amendment rights. They are shutting us down, and that's it, it's the end. Well, let me tell you something, it's not. They may, for what it matters, cancel me, I don't know. But I still have my right to call my legislators. Have you been doing that? I still have my right to send them emails, to go into their sessions and tell them, hey, I believe that you need to protect our rights in our Constitution because that's your oath, right? So you still have that right. You also have the right to peacefully assemble. You also have the right to contact your friends, your families, and tell them, hey, we need to contact our legislators and tell them, no, they need to fight against, for example, gun control laws. So don't believe, I don't want you to take this quote unquote attack that the big tech are doing as is definitely. They have conditioning us that they are our only way to express ourselves. You see, they have been conditioning us that they are the only resource we have to talk to people. Well, guess what? You have email addresses. You have tons, I'm pretty sure, tons of friends in your email address. Well, exercise that right. Don't pass them, please. But hey, maybe we can communicate. We can go back to understand that they don't own us. They don't own our minds. They don't own our will. And that's when the other side wins. That's how abusers, per se, act. You see, they know how to get you. They know how to keep you down. They know how to manipulate you in the way that they are the only ones who have power over you. So, no. So we are the people. We have the right to free speech. We can be peacefully speech. We all promote that. But I just want to make this video to tell you that I'm just going to keep speaking about to protecting our Constitution, to protecting that country as we know it, and obviously protecting our Second Amendment rights and the other rights that we have. And I hope that I count with you. I want you to keep in your mind and think about what I'm saying today, and act upon it. Act upon it. Don't let social media to condition you in believing that they are the only source for you to express yourself. And two, don't let them to fall into the learned helplessness that's it. There's no other way that you can communicate, because that's not true. We are the people. So once again, if you do me a favor, just do one hashtag. We the people. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day, and let's keep this rolling.